Listen up. If winter had you feeling like the worst, most crustiest version of yourself, then same. But now that the weather and our personalities are thawing, you might be feeling like you want to level up your looks and life for summer. The only problem is all of these random Pinterest routines and advice from influencers who already have the perfect life make glow-ups just seem unrealistic. I mean, of course, it's easy when you're already hot and rich, but for the rest of us, where do we start? As a girl who's been through multiple glow-ups in her lifetime and has made every mistake in the book, I have created the ultimate glow-up guide for summer that is simple, effective, realistic, and most importantly, will make you feel like the best version of yourself yet. The first glow-up tip that has absolutely changed my life and will definitely transform yours this summer is morning sun exposure. There have been so many studies on the benefits of morning sunlight. And it's crazy to me that not enough people do it when 1, it's free, and 2, it's so easy. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight boosts serotonin, the hormone that improves your mood, regulates your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night, and increases focus, allowing you to be more productive. So, right after you wake up, I want you to find some way to spend at least 5 to 15 minutes outside. You can go for a quick walk, do some meditation, journal, and for some reason, if you can't get outside, you can sit next to an open window and you'll still get some of the benefits. Obviously, don't stare directly into the sun, okay? That's very dangerous, but I promise when you just get a few minutes of morning sunlight, your mood and energy for the day will improve drastically. Now, during the summer, everyone always talks about hydration and drinking lots of water. But what so many people neglect is the essential minerals your body needs to function that plain water doesn't have. So you got to be replenishing with electrolytes. When you sweat, your body isn't just losing water. It's also losing minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium that your body uses to stay hydrated, support muscle function, balance pH levels, maintain clear skin, and keep your mood stable. In the summer, obviously, we sweat more. So that means we also lose these electrolytes faster. So, if you feel exhausted even after 8 hours of sleep or you regularly have headaches and brain fog, you might be seriously lacking electrolytes. I am literally a walking testament to this. Okay? I went to Thailand a couple years ago and ended up literally fainting in a bush and was rushed to the ER because I was severely dehydrated. So, don't be like me and make sure you're drinking your electrolytes. You can find them naturally in things like coconut water and fruit juice, or they even sell them in the little powders at the store. But you can even make your own at home using water, sea salt, a little bit of natural sweetener and lemon juice. Either way, just make sure you drink a little bit extra during the summertime, especially after a workout or long periods outside. Okay, now speaking of sweat, I better not be smelling any of y'all from 6 feet away. Okay, obviously we need to be showering and wearing deodorant every day. But for all my girlies that also like to wear perfume, I have the best hack for making your scent last all day. Switch out your regular perfume sprays with perfume oils, basically, the Rollins. Perfume oils are extremely long-lasting because they typically contain more fragrance oil, and because they don't have any alcohol, they evaporate much slower than the sprays. You can even apply these over unscented body lotion to extend their wearability. I also just prefer the scent of perfume oils at this point. I cannot stand the smell of alcohol in sprays. So, Rollins are much better if you're sensitive to smells like me. I will just apply a bit on my pulse points like my wrist, neck, and behind the ears, and I'm good to go. Some of my favorite perfume oils come from Nat Perfumes. My favorite scents are amber and vanilla musk, and I really love them because they're just a more mature smell. I really don't like super sweet smells because they just give me a headache. But these have the perfect amount of intensity and are timeless. Okay, so the next way you are going to glow up this summer is by lightening up your skincare. Basically, seasonal changes equals new skin and care rules. In warmer weather, your skin naturally produces more oil and sweat, so it doesn't need as many elusive, heavy products to stay hydrated. So, if you're still using thick, heavy moisturizers from your winter routine, your skin can feel clogged and greasy. I have combination skin, so my best friends in the summer are lightweight, hydrating formulas that don't suffocate my pores, but still protect my skin barrier. Now, if you're wondering what to actually look for when it comes to lightweight skincare, I got you because I know how overwhelming it can be. When it comes to toners, I stick to a moisturizing milky one in the wintertime. But during the summer, I have been loving toner pads because they just feel so cooling on the skin. And I love that you can just leave them on your face, kind of like a mask, because then your skin can really soak up all the ingredients. Now, for moisturizers, you want to look for one that is water-based and almost has a gel-like consistency. This is going to absorb really nicely into the skin without leaving you with that greasy feeling. And for sunscreens, very similar to moisturizers, you want to look for one that is lightweight and doesn't leave a white cast. I might be biased, But I literally love Korean SPFs because their formulas are literally so good. They feel like nothing on the skin. And they're all pretty much SPF 50, so they give you the most protection. One of the other things I do to maintain a healthy skin barrier is by using PDRN in my skincare routine. PDRN has been going super viral in Korea because it is literally a superfood for your skin. It's essentially a skin regenerating compound that comes from salmon DNA, and it's been used in clinical treatments to repair skin, improve signs of aging, and deeply hydrate. My favorite PDRN products right now have been the Hevela toner and cream. These have been perfect for the summertime because they help calm and hydrate my skin without feeling heavy, and they're popular for a reason because of their super gentle yet effective formulas. You can find Tevlu and all my other favorite Korean skincare products on YesStyle. I've talked about YesStyle so many times on my channel because they are the biggest online retailer for all of your favorite Asian beauty products. And anytime I order from them, I just have peace of mind knowing that I'm getting the authentic products. If you're interested in checking out Heblu or any of the other skincare products I've mentioned in this video, you can use the link in the description with my discount code. Thank you to YesStyle for sponsoring this video. Now, one of my biggest regrets every summer is not spending enough time outside. So, this year we are making it a goal to get our butts out of the house. Since the weather is getting warmer, I have been loving my hot girl walks. But this year, instead of just listening to music, I am switching to podcasts. Now, don't get me wrong, I freaking love music. If there was one person who could not live without music in this life, it would be me. But right now, I've just been in a huge learning kick where I just want to absorb as much useful information as I can. Maybe I'm getting older. I don't know. But I just think that your intelligence is the most beautiful thing about you. So, I have been listening to so many more podcasts recently. Now, in terms of what kind you should listen to, that is totally your call. Figure out what it is you want to know more about. Go on Spotify and just see what's out there. I mean, it is 2025. There are literally thousands of options. Like it seems everyone has a podcast these days. Recently I have been loving Well with Ariel Laurie, where she basically invites guests to talk about all things health and wellness. For one of the episodes she invited Nina Chang, a founder of a traditional Chinese medicine apothecary and has one of the largest social media accounts for Asian medicine. She was basically talking about how in Chinese medicine, it's better to drink warm liquids than cold liquids because warm liquids promote flow and are better for your digestive energy and internal balance. So, it's like that kind of information that I absolutely just love learning and applying to my life. So, I highly recommend that you find a podcast that's of interest to you and start listening to it on your hot girl walks. Unfortunately, one of the worst things I hate dealing with in the summer is my hair. I was given the straight but frizzy hair gene. So, in the wintertime, my hair is normally straight, but when that summer humidity hits, my hair doubles in size. Not to mention, I have thick black hair. So, if it's over 80 degrees out, the back of my neck is wet. So, as it girls, we are going to tame our hair. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that sounds like such a hassle. I don't want to do that. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be time-consuming. I hate spending time on my hair because it's honestly the least important thing to me. So, that's why I love super easy products that do most of the work for me. One of my recent favorite products is this JVN Complete Blowout Styling Milk. If you have dry, damaged, or frizzy hair, this is literally a godsend. Not only is this a heat protectant, but it completely smooths any frizz and locks your style in place because there is nothing more annoying than spending an hour doing your hair only for it to fall out the minute you step outside.